What's up, y'all? It's the Average Consumers back with another video. Today, we're just gonna react to this tweet from Justin LeBoy. Um, it says, paid her rent, car note, and phone bill, and ain't asked for nothing in return. What am I? Hashtag respectfully.
You want to go last, and then have me and Wayne go first.
I don't even know what to say.
Go ahead. Say.
Yeah.
So, if I'm looking at this from an objective lens, I would say a man. I believe that a man should do those things and not ask for nothing in return. Because what do I have to ask for? What do I have to ask a female for?
But don't.
What?
See, the only problem I have with you putting that message out there is that when people listen to it, they're only gonna hear that part and they're not gonna understand the stipulations that come behind that. Like at the end of the day, you have to put context around it. Men, you should not be doing this for anyone that you're just dating. This is what you do for your wife. Yes, your wife, pay the rent, pay the car note, phone bill, whatever, and not ask for anything in return, because this is a woman that is yours. Do not do this for women that are not yours. Like, y'all are doing this for women that have 3 other boyfriends, and they just look at you as, oh, I know he's the money guy, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stop providing for women that are not yours.
So that's why. Oh, never mind. Go ahead. Because the reason why I was gonna say is that's why you're against what Lil Uzi did with JT, just giving her $30,000.
I mean, hey man,
Because I was saying, like, he got the money, he can do whatever he want with the money, but you were like, no, you can't just be doing that.
Hey, but before anything, first and foremost, I got love Uzi, man, respect the man, whatever. I just feel like doing that was a little too much. Obviously, it's no skin off his bones.
Yeah.
However, it's about the optics and what that can cause long term, as far as like mentality and people's position in your life.
So you don't think you wouldn't do anything out, like if you're just like a John you just met, you wouldn't do anything just to glorify your own ego, just to just let her know like you that nigga? I think I would.
Yeah, you can glorify your ego all you want, but that first impression is going to trickle off. I mean, who knows?
Yeah,
maybe that wasn't maybe that wasn't the first impression, but it's going to trickle off into your relationship.
Yeah.
So yeah, feed your ego all you want, but guess what? When you find out that she was only there for the money and then she leaves you, and you and you provided everything for her, done built her up, then yeah, how's that gonna help your ego?
You're right. I wasn't thinking long term. I was thinking like I'm just about to let her know like I'm that nigga for real, but.
Actually, after like reading this, I'm just like, bro, I agree. Don't do any of this if you're not like married to her or even engaged, possibly, because it's just like you may not ask for anything in return, but you do all of this outside of marriage or outside of an engagement. There are some things that are kind of implied by doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So you expect something. You're not, as a man, you're not just gonna come out, especially not in 2021. You're not just gonna come out like, okay, the rent's paid, suck my dick. Like, you're not about to say that, not now. But you would throw like eventually, like if a female just keeps like brushing the guy off, he gonna start. Well, I paid your rent and I done paid your card note and
exactly.
So definitely, yeah. This is
every man wants something for what he is spending his resources and his non-sexual attention on. So, like at the end of the day, this is the only reason why I say you only do this for your wife, because when the ain't asked for nothing in return part. Look, if you want to stroke your ego and pay this girl's rent, her car note, and phone bill, and she's not your woman, you want something in return. You're gonna get something in return. You're not doing that and not asking for something in return. So don't get this messed up and start thinking that guys is just out here spending boatloads of money, or okay, maybe it's not boatload. Okay, your rent for the month or whatever, car note, phone bill. and they're just doing that just out of the kindness of their heart. What does he have to do that for? Why would he do that?
I mean, look, I'm not against it. Look,
Stop it, bro.
no, but I'm being dead serious, bro. Like, I always find it kind of.
So you would do that? You would pay her car note, pay her rent, pay her phone bill, and you want nothing in return. Oh, I just want you to have a beautiful month.
And then you have to also think
I
about
just want you to have a stress-free month.
She used the phone bill that you paid. She used the phone, call other niggas. She got other niggas
I
driving
did get
the car.
something in return.
Hold on. She got
ahead.
other niggas driving the car, other niggas sleeping at her place. But you don't get nothing in return. You still pay for it.
If I have the money, like I'm talking about from a rich perspective. If I have the money, bro, I'm being real with y'all. If I have the money, bro, and I just look.
Bro.
I listen to hip hop 24/7, bro, and
You're
a lot of this.
tripping.
Okay, how
Bro,
am I tripping, bro?
and then even in hip hop, these niggas is spending money on bitches that they're getting something from.
But
They're either
sometimes
fucking them
in
or
the strip-
getting something out of them.
in the
They're not
strip-
just like, oh yeah, you
the
don't even
strip
have
club-
to touch me.
In the strip club, a lot of these niggas will throw $100,000 just to show that they're that nigga, bro. Sometimes it doesn't have to be out of sex, bro.
Bro,
I'm being real with y'all, bro. I'm being
Bro.
honest.
that's
Look,
they're
at the end
getting
of the
something
day,
out of it. Though.
my first
they're,
message-
they're getting something out of it. Though.
yes,
They're getting something
to
out of it.
gratify their own ego. That's what I'm saying. My own ego.
Okay, but this just okay. So if you just
But
find a lady on the street
Here you go.
and
you give me a
and
scenario.
she and you're like, hey, here's $3,000.
No, but-
pay all your bills and buy your groceries. And nothing. You don't
Look,
get anything
okay,
out of that, bro.
this situation-
because you're not even getting her number. She's never gonna hear from you again. She doesn't know who you are.
Listen to me, bro. Listen to me, bro. You are completely right. At the end of the day, bro, you're right. But I'm just saying, there's some cases, bro, you just want to satisfy your own ego. My first answer was to say that's a man at the end of the day, and you said that there's other context that goes into it. That's the truth I stand on. But at the end of the day, there's times when I just like there's situations where you just want to feel like, yeah, I'm just let her know that I'm that nigga at the end of the day. Like go spread this message. Go spread this
That's
message
asking
out
for
there.
something in return. Because you want the free promo. That you want that.
Free
you want
promo,
something,
bro.
You want something in return. You want something in return.
That's what I'm saying. I'm getting something for just its sake
but
only.
if you just did that and she's and you know she's not gonna tell nobody, she's just gonna spend her bills and that's it.
Now you're
she's
taking
not
it to
gonna
another,
tell nobody.
You're taking it to another dimension.
She's not gonna be like,
bro.
oh, guess what somebody did for me today.
Bro.
She's not gonna do none of that.
Listen, bro. There's
Yeah.
times. Listen, there's times, bro. You're saying this now, bro. Until you start making millions of dollars, you're telling me out of
I promise you, I won't do that.
out of all, bro. Stop it, bro.
Bro, I'm getting something in return, bro. Anything that
I said there's times,
anything,
bro.
anything,
There's times, bro, when you're just gonna do it just to say like you just that nigga,
anything
bro.
that I give energy to,
Okay,
I need something in return.
Well,
It
hold
has
up.
to be mutually beneficial.
you're lying.
There's
You're
never-
lying, bro.
So you have this idea where like, well, not you, but you are saying like, I'm gonna spend money on a chick in order to like have like caress my ego, right?
Yes.
But you don't understand what you create. You're giving this woman money for absolutely nothing, and when she gets into a relationship with someone else, or whether it be you or somebody else, that's the norm for her now, especially if it's with you. So
Yeah.
you sitting here, I want to caress my ego, I'm that nigga.
Listen.
And if you can't pay her bills,
And
I'm
then you're
trying to
going to
listen.
have a stressful relationship.
Exactly.
Listen.
Because
Listen,
your
you
value
guys-
to her is only going to be in what you can do for her, and when you don't do something for her, it's like, oh, what are you doing wrong?
You guys are telling you guys are saying a good message, bro. But I'm giving you things that men do on it, like just men do just like this. A lot of men do.
Stupid men.
Oh my
Stupid men.
goodness,
Say
bro.
it. Say it with me. Stupid men do. Men who do not think long term. You have
Bro,
to think about these things.
And if you go back in the video, bro, I just said I wasn't thinking long term, but I'm saying that on it. Look, I didn't say your answers are wrong. I'm just saying that there's times when people. You're telling me you're gonna be calculated 24/7. No, you're not. You're lying. So stop.
you have to
You
be.
guys-
If you are making millions with the knowledge that we have, all three of us, we have the knowledge that we have, and you're making
There's
millions.
foolishness in everyone,
No,
bro.
hold on.
Like-
You can say that, but if you have the knowledge of like what money actually means, you're not just gonna waste it like that.
Look,
There's like he literally just said, there's dumb niggas out there
You're
with money. They're in the NBA. They
There's niggas who will work
Listen.
60 hours a week for 2 weeks.
I didn't
Just
say they're all men like that.
There's niggas. Look, think about it. There's niggas who will work.
Here.
There's niggas who will work 120 hours.
Yes.
For their bi-weekly check.
Yes.
And go blow it for a short-term experience or to oppress a girl that doesn't even want them.
You guys are blowing things out of proportion now. All I said that look. I said
120 hours of work. Think about that, bro.
Look, I
120 hours of work.
I acknowledge everything you guys were saying. Like my first response, my first answer was a man, and we all agree with that. And then you said there's context to this stuff, and I agree with you guys. But then I'm saying that there are times when we do act foolish. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Now you were saying that you're always going to be calculated. You're always going to be out of all the relationships you had done in the past, you did something foolish, right?
And I learned from that.
But I didn't say you can't learn from it. But I'm saying that men do tend to do things foolish. That's what I'm just saying. I'm just trying to acknowledge that we do foolish things from time to time. But I'm not saying that what you're saying is wrong.
When you know better, you do better.
Okay.
No. I get what you're saying. You're trying to make a case for the people who do that. However,
I'm not trying to promote this what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say, oh man, you guys should do this, but I'm just acknowledging that we do tend to do foolish things here and there. That's all I'm trying to say.
All right, so we're all in agreement that this is foolish.
Of course.
Every man gets something in return, or should get something in return for what he is putting in.
So you're saying what
input renders output in every way, shape, or form. Even if this is your wife. You're having a happy home, happy wife, whatever, when you are putting this work in. Simple as that. You're getting something out of it. This guy, like, we know what he's doing. He's pandering. So it's like, but guys don't think that this is the way. And women, do not get caught up thinking that this is how men are, because you will be very single for the rest of your life if this is your mindset. So that's our video. Let us know in the comment section what y'all think below. Also, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content. We definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next video. Peace
Out, guys.